box? Why does it always do this to me? Hello, loves, and welcome to another tabletop TBR. This is my game that I created to help me pick out the books to be read for any given month. And it is October, which means spooky books. Not only are we going to be doing a fun, spooky readathon for the Patreon besties, but I'm also going to be trying to exclusively read different types of spooky, horror, fall, you know, the vibes. So those are the types of books that we are going to be focused on. Let's see if we can make that happen. Let's set the mood. All right, time for our next tabletop TBR game. I'm very excited. All right, we have a ton of these, so I don't know if I need to pull that much. I'll just start with the one. We're over here. We do want to pull, as normal, our bonus cards for this month. So we have Young Adult, It's Worth More, Goal Getter, a reread, historical, current year, busy, debut novel, It's Worth More, and LGBTQIA+. Then we will just pick one of these to start off. Another move plus one space. We have so many move spaces and yeah, not a lot of anything else. All right, so we have 10 on the top of the board. Let's see what we get into this month. Last month was crazy. Let's see what we get. No, really? My game this month was like last month. You weren't sure how I felt, so I'm starting off strong. This does go up. We get a double right off the bat, but a 12, we get to move a lot. Let's see where we end up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We missed the jump ahead again last month every single time. Okay, but that's fine. That's fine. We get a regular prompt, a book featuring an older protagonist. I am here for it. Okay, so for our first prompt, I'm going to go with What Lies in the Woods by Kate Alice Marshall, because as far as I'm aware, this focuses on characters when they are older, revisiting a tragic event that happened when they are younger. So it is dual timeline that does have our older versions of the same characters, I believe. It says here that they were 11 when they sent a killer to prison. They were heroes, but they were liars. Oh! I'm actually a big fan of this author, so I'm interested to read more from her and kind of see my vibes. I do admittedly want to go in here pretty blind, so that's all we're going to get, this tidbit of information. I feel like that's enough. Pretty exciting, pretty interesting. So, first book down. Let's see what else the game gives us. Next roll. Oh, I almost thought that, I thought that was another double. No, not yet. Okay, that's just a 5. Ooh, I guess I'm gonna keep it. I'll keep it, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, a regular prompt. Going simple. A TBR jar pick. It's been a while. All right, time for a TBR jar pick. Admittedly, we are a little bit slim here for multiple reasons. One, like I said, we're trying to focus on spooky, horror, thriller, you know, fall vibe books. And also, my printer's broken, so I couldn't do any new ones. So these are all older existing ones. So I'm pretty excited about these regardless. Let's see what we get. All right. I'm going to go with this. What is this? Ooh! Ooh! Can you see it? Let me go grab that book. Hold on 1 second. Ha ha ha! This is a perfect pick for this. It's Eternally Yours, which is an anthology by POC authors that have spooky romantic vibes to it. So I'm really interested to see how I feel about these. I'm usually not a big anthologies person, but I really like most of the authors in here. So we've got stories by Kaylin Bayron, Kat Cho, Melissa Dela Cruz, Hafsa Fizal, Chloe Gong, Alex Henderson, and so many more. So yes, I'm excited. All right, next roll. Oh my God. Oh my God. No. No. Is it really going to be one of those games? Okay, so we've got, this goes up. We've got another double. This is an 8. Again, if you are playing this, you can use a let's re-roll that to skip the negative effects of a double. I don't do that. I like the chaos. So even if I do re-roll it, I still keep the extra. Oh man. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Another regular prompt. Okay, I feel like we usually do these when we get a lot of doubles. So a take a break, no book added, but you still get a point. Thank you, TBR gods. You're nice, you're mean, you're nice. I don't know. All right, so we gotta take a break. Always going to take these because as you know, the game could get wild. So just in case, we get this, no book added, but we still get a point. Hey. Okay, next roll. Okay, that's just a 6. We're okay. We are okay. Oh my goodness. I'm like terrified now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we actually get 2 of these. Okay, so a draw 2, keep 1, and a move 2 spaces. Should use these move spaces. And then we do roll again so we can get a prompt. Whew, okay, another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We jump ahead and we get another one of these, which is a let's re-roll that. I have so many bonus cards right now. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. We are going to re-roll that, but this still is going to go up. I'll use one of these let's re-roll that because I want more than 2. Oh my goodness. Okay. An 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We just avoided that demotion, so that's good. Oh, okay. And then let's use our draw 2, keep 1. Put that here on the bottom. And we'll take 1 and 2. Okay, so we have either seasonal vibes or book with name / title. These are both good ones. So I'm gonna go with book with name / title in the title. I'm going to shuffle this in so that maybe we can get it again. Okay, so for this prompt, I'm going for something that's been on my TBR for a while, and I've been waiting for a good October to read it, and that is Slewfoot by Brom. I've always been interested in Brom's illustrations, as you guys may or may not know. And I went to school for illustration and I still enjoy drawing. So that's kind of a big deal for me. And I've heard really good things about this as it does have a cool feminist vibe. And this is about a young woman in a like Puritan village who ends up connecting with basically a devil type character to help her when I think the village turns on her or something like that. And so it's got this like fun feminist vibe with a cool monster character. It's all of the things that I adore. I'm very interested in it and hopefully I like it. I've heard good things, so it's about time. Okay, next roll. I cannot believe I've gotten so many doubles. Okay, and we still have so many to go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least we skipped these bad boys. This is gonna be another super packed month. Okay, a regular prompt. Oh, thank you. Thanks again, TBR gods. Another take a break. Okay, I don't know if I should be happy or scared. We've got another take a break. A little bit sad. I love giving me some prompts, but does this mean that the game's gonna go wild? Or is it being nice to me because it's been a little bit mean the last couple of games? I don't know, we'll see. But another take a break, no book added, but I still get a point. Let's see what our next prompt is. So basically 2 of those doubles have already been negated. Nice. Ha! In your face. Okay, a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. We always skip that. Okay, a regular prompt. A book with a lot of hype. Nice. Aha, book with a lot of hype. All right, for this one, I decided to use the Rep Me Horror Thriller Book Club pick for the prompt, and that is The Reformatory by Tanana Reeve Dew. We're going to be reading these for the Besties Rep Me Horror Thriller Book Club, which goes on from October to November, and we will have a live show either at the end of November or beginning of December to discuss. If you're interested, you can check out the Patreon Besties down below. We've got a lot of fun things there, and I think you should join. This is going to be a great discussion book, so I'm super excited to be reading it. And even though the live show isn't for a while, I do plan on actually reading this month because I will be reading it for other things as well. And I'm excited. I have been holding on to this from Christmas last year, waiting for the perfect time to read it, and now is that time. So it's happening. And I will be sharing my thoughts in the Book Besties exclusive forums over on Discord. So if you join, be sure to connect your Discord to your Patreon so you can get access to that, because it's going to be a fun time. We're going to talk about it. We're going to have a good time. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. We have 7 left to go. Okay, I think so. Okay. Oh, okay. A 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we get one of these. God, I keep saying this. I need to update it. I'm so sorry, you guys. So if it lands on high, low, or punishment prompt, we will have to roll again. Okay, TBR jar. Another TBR jar. Interesting. Interesting. The fates are trying to pick all of my books for me. Okay, another TBR jar. It's been a minute since we've gotten the TBR jar, but apparently it's now. Time is now. The time is now. Okay, let's see what we get. Try not to destroy any of my cute little books. What is this? Oh, okay. We've got a Killer Harvest by Paul Cleave. I've had this for ages. I got this in like a subscription box, I believe. Hopefully it's enjoyable. We'll see. Let me go grab it. Okay. So this was one of my Page Habit books way back when that was a thing, where they had the authors write annotations on Post-it notes that they would copy and put into all of the books. And I really love that concept, but admittedly, I wasn't super excited about this book. I just didn't know much about it. But I'm really hoping that this is one of those many instances where I feel kind of meh about a book and then end up loving it. Because that actually happens a lot. So let's see what this is about. Okay, so this person, Joshua, is convinced that there is a family curse. It's taken loved ones from him. It's robbed him of his eyesight, and it's the reason why his father is killed while investigating the homicide of a young woman. He is handed an opportunity he can't refuse, an operation that will allow him to see the world through his father's eyes. As Joshua navigates a realm of sight, he gets glimpses of what these eyes might have witnessed in their previous life. What exactly was his dad up to in his role as a police officer? And what exactly were the circumstances surrounding his death? All right, that sounds interesting right off the bat. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Curses, weird things, corruption. I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. Okay. Next roll. Whew. Okay. Just a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do jump ahead. We hit that one a lot. That's a lucky one. That is a regular prompt. So a new to me author. Okay, for this one, I decided to actually go with a new book that I got recently, and that is Home is Where the Bodies Are by Geneva Rose. I really love the graphic design and cover of this book, so I definitely wanted to pick it up. I do hope I end up enjoying it because I have heard some mixed reviews, so let's be one of the ones who likes it. It says it's rated T for thrilling. I love the VHS theming we have here. So it says, most home movies show happy family memories, but this one reveals a deadly secret. After their mother passes, 3 estranged siblings reunite to sort out her estate. While going through their parents' belongings, the siblings stumble upon a collection of home videos and decide to revisit their happier memories. However, the nostalgia is cut short when one of the VHS tapes reveals a night back in 1999 that none of them have any recollection of. On screen, their father appears covered in blood. What follows is a dead body and a pact between their parents to get rid of it before the video abruptly ends. Beth, Nicole, and Michael must now decide whether to leave the past in the past or uncover the darkest secret their mother took to her grave. Dum dum dum! Yeah, so sounds like a fun time. Sounds like a fun time. Next roll, a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We get to roll again. I feel like we get a lot of evens and not a lot of odds. Okay, well, except 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another TBR jar. It's the game of TBR jars. All right, TBR jar strikes again. Let's see what we get this time. Let's mix it up so that I get something different. What is this? Oh, okay. Parting the Veil by Paulette Kennedy. This is actually a book that I ended up getting in a blind date with a book situation, and I don't know much about it. So let's see. It says, what's hiding in the dark? When Eliza Sullivan inherits an estate from a recently deceased aunt, she leaves behind a grievous and guilt-ridden past in New Orleans for rural England and a fresh start. Eliza arrives at her new home and finds herself falling for the mysterious Lord of Havenwood, Malcolm Winfield. Despite the sinister rumors that surround him, Eliza is drawn to his melancholy charm and his crumbling, once beautiful mansion. With enough love, she thinks both man and manor could be repaired. Not long into their marriage, Eliza fears that she should have listened to the locals. There's something terribly wrong at Havenwood Manor. Forbidden rooms, ghostly whispers in the shadows, strangely guarded servants, and Malcolm's threatening moods, as changeable as night and day. As Eliza delves deeper into Malcolm's troubling history, the dark secrets she unearths gains a frightening power. Has she married a man or a monster? For Eliza, uncovering the truth will either save her or destroy her. Okay, yeah, I love spooky houses and haunted backstories. This is going to be a fun time. We're here for it. Okay, next roll. Okay, a 4. Should I re-roll that? No, actually, let's use one of these move spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, but that one's kind of fun. That one's kind of fun. I guess we can do another one of these. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. A 2, a pet pick. Kiwi gets to pick my read. Woo, 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 woo. All right, time to let the little fluff ball pick some books. Let's see what she gets. Let's see what she gives me. Excited, excited. Oh, she passed the first one. She has found the second one. The choice has been made. There you go. You picked the one book I didn't really want. All right. Thank you, Kiwi, for your services. She has picked Murder Road by Simon St. James. So this is the other book that we will be reading. And it says, if you see her, you are next. April and Eddie have taken a wrong turn and now they're on a long, dark road late at night when they see a woman up ahead, clearly in trouble. They stop and pick her up. It's only once she's in the car that they see the blood, and then headlights appear in the distance, racing towards them at speed. And at long last, the woman speaks. I'm sorry, he's coming. While April and Eddie are able to escape this time, their terrifying adventure is only just beginning. The hitchhiker's injuries prove fatal, and the couple are trapped in the small town of Cold Lake Falls, prime suspects in the eyes of the local police. It turns out that this isn't the first victim to die on this stretch of road, and it isn't the first time that survivors have seen something that can't be explained. But to get out of town, April and Eddie are going to have to drive down that haunted stretch of road one more time. Yeah, that's fun. That sounds like a fun time. So, here for it. 3 more to go. Okay. Whew, okay. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are not going to let ourselves get demoted. Let's do, what do we have the most of? I think I have a lot of move plus 2s. So let's use one of these move plus 2. 1, 2. Regular prompt. Regular prompt. A book with a female protagonist. That one's easy. Okay, I'm taking advantage of this to go with the Besties Rep Me Romance Book Club pick for this month, which is going to be What the Hex by Alexia Daria, which has witchy vibes, is pretty quick, and I feel like would be a fun book for us to read and discuss in the Discord channel. So this one says, welcome to Isla Bruja, a secret magical enclave and home to the richest and most powerful Latinx witch families. When Catalina returns home for her older sister's wedding, she's shocked to discover that her soon-to-be brother-in-law is possessed by a demon. To make matters worse, everyone else seems to be under the demon's spell, except for Diego, younger brother of the groom and Kat's childhood rival. With only 3 days until the wedding, Kat must join forces. Kat must join forces with her sexy nemesis to break the spell and defeat the demon. If they fail, demonic forces will control 2 of the most powerful witch families on Isle Bruja. There's only one bed at the magical B&B, and it's time for these witches to get wicked in more ways than one. Okay? Fun, silly, good time. I'm here for it. Hopefully the besties enjoy it. I think it's going to be fun. Okay, possibly 2 more to go. Okay, a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, fine. 2 prompts. First one, a graphic novel or comic. Okay. Woo! So many bucks. Thanks, TBR game. Thanks. At least for this one, we're getting something a little bit easier. I'm going to go with Bloodthorn, The Death of Sleep. A graphic novel / comic because it looks spooky and monstery filled and dark and gloomy. All great spooky October vibes. So yeah, pretty simple. I don't know anything about it. It says, seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. Awakening in a city plagued by a twisted endemic where horrific beasts stalk the shadows and the streets run slick with the blood of the damned. A nameless hunter embarks on a dangerous quest in search of pale blood, the only escape from the endless night of the hunt. Discover the terrifying secrets of Old Yarham and this brand new comic series based upon stuff. Yay! Okay, yeah, seems fun. This is the first 4 comics in the series, so I don't know. Hopefully I enjoy it. And then our next one is a standalone. Ooh, all right. What else does the TBR game have for me? For this prompt, I decided to go with the Evocations by Crystal Sutherland because it looks like it has spooky dark academia vibes, but I don't know. It says there's 3 girls, 1 supernatural killer on the loose. When Ember's clients start turning up dead all over London, a vital clue leads Zara and Jude right to her. If a serial killer is targeting her clients, Ember wants to know why and to stop them. She strikes a tenuous alliance with Zara and Jude to hunt a killer before they are next on his list, even if she can't give them in return what Zara and Jude want most, a sister and a soul. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, yeah, I love it. Girl power, witchy things, finding demonic serial, I don't know. I must be weird because I'm so into all of this stuff. I love the TBR for this month. Let's just say I'm excited. Possibly our final roll for the game. Have I just jinxed myself? We're gonna find out. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, I did not so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We did it. We did it. Wow. Okay. A author's debut novel. All right, our last prompt. Decided to pick Middle Tide, which is a recent Book of the Month pick, and it's by Sarah Crouch. And I believe this is a mystery thriller vibe. So it says it is a gripping and intensely atmospheric debut. Disquiet descends on a small town after the suspicious death of a beautiful young doctor, with all clues pointing to the reclusive young man who abandoned the community in chase of big dreams, but returned for the first love he left behind. I don't know. It's got that spooky, dark, atmospheric vibe with a fun mystery and weird other stuff. I don't know. We'll find out. Sounds like a good time. Okay, so we did it. Here are all of the books that we are going to be reading for October. I feel like there's a pretty good mix-up of books in here that I am pretty excited about. It's going to be a fun time, and I think we're going to have some cool videos coming from this. We will also be buddy reading Bury Your Gaze by Chuck Tinkle for the Book Besties Spooky Readathon, which will be happening October 18th to the 27th, and we will be having a buddy reading sprints on the weekend of the 19th and 20th. So yes, we've got a whole bingo board. We've got the buddy reading sprints and the buddy read planned out. It's going to be a fun time. If you stuck around this long, include some sort of video related emoji down below, and I will catch you in the next one. Until then, bye!